Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome to BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. I really like this game. It's a fighting game, which is not usually the type of thing I stream, but I really like the characters and the story. So before we get going, I'm gonna play... That was the console opening of the game. We are playing it on Steam though. I want to show you the arcade opening of the game as well. Now because we're playing on Steam, every time I click out of the window, the volume or the game audio stops. So I'm gonna try not to click on OBS or anything outside of stream too much, but we'll see how well that works. Hey Celeste, hey Euro, welcome. I'll play the arcade opening of the game for you. I guess I'll just keep my VTuber out, whatever. All right. Okay, so this game came out in 2008. It was originally for PS3 and Xbox 360, and then it later got released on Steam in 2014, and that's the version I'm playing right now because I don't have a way of streaming from my PS3. This game was also later ported to the PSP, but of course, the PSP wasn't super popular. It's developed by Arc System Works, and the music is also done by Daisuke Ishiwatari. You'll recognize those as being the same people behind Guilty Gear. And so this game shares a lot in common with Guilty Gear, but if you're big into fighting games, I think people could tell you all the nuances of how they're different. Like, I think this game's a bit more fast-paced, it's more about combos and punishes, but again, I'm not a fighting game expert, so I couldn't tell you all those little things. But what I can tell you is the story in this game is amazing, the characters are amazing, and the music is amazing, and that's kind of all you really need, right? At least for me. So I've been wanting to stream this for a while because I want to share this series with more people, because I don't know that many people that are into BlazBlue. Guilty Gear was like, at the time BlazBlue came out, Guilty Gear was kind of falling off. Like, it wasn't really as popular, and then BlazBlue came out. So a lot of people got into BlazBlue, but then, like, as BlazBlue is wrapping up, then, like, Guilty Gear Xrd came out, the 3D Guilty Gear, and then now everyone's back into Guilty Gear now, which is a little bit of a shame, because, I mean, it's great, because Guilty Gear's great, and now there's like, oh, thanks for the redeems, guys. Guilty Gear is great, but I personally, I mean, I'm not big into Guilty Gear compared to BlazBlue, but I really like BlazBlue, because one thing is BlazBlue's only, I mean, there's a lot of spin-offs and, like, novels, but the core of the series, it's only 4 games, right? Like Guilty Gear has so many games spread across different consoles, and the story gets confusing because they keep dropping characters and bringing them back and switching consoles and, like, jumping around the timeline where one game might happen before another, even though it was released later. At least in BlazBlue, it's just 4 games, and they happen consecutively, and for the most part, no characters get cut between games, with one kind of exception. So I think it's a lot more easy to follow, even though the story is kind of complicated, but at least following the story through the games is not complicated. Does that kind of make sense? Hey Psycho Reaper, hey Aramon, thank you so much for coming, and thank you again for the redeems. Thanks for summoning Kirby and stretching and sleeveless and lip sync. Thank you so much. So, oh hey Aru, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming too. So I'm gonna start by we're gonna do training mode. I want to show you. We're gonna go through story mode. In this game, all the stories are per character. So each stream, I'm gonna pick one character and we're gonna do their story mode. And I'll start with training mode just so I can show off some of their moves. Again, I'm not really a fighting game person, but like I enjoy fighting games. But I only really play against the CPU. I like seeing the unique attacks and the unique animations they make for these characters that I cannot actually play. Like, maybe if I sat down and spent a bunch of time learning how to play, but that takes so much work and time, and it's also kind of hard on your thumbs if you play like on a controller with a D-pad especially, so I've never really committed myself to really learning a fighting game. When I first started getting into fighting games, I was into like 3D fighting games like Soul Calibur and later things like Tekken. So when BlazBlue came out, I didn't really pay it much mind because I was like, oh, this is a 2D fighter, it's not my thing. And the cast of this game, the first game here, is pretty small. It's only 12 characters. So I was like, why would I buy a game that only has 12 characters and is 2D for the same as a full-price game? And a few of my friends were getting into it, and they were like, no, it's really good, you gotta play this game, the characters are good, the story's good, the music's good. And eventually they convinced me to get it. And I was a bit skeptical. But as soon as I started playing it, man, everything was so good, and I was like, dang, this is really amazing. I'm really glad I didn't skip on this. And in fact, I learned that, 2D fighting games, you could do a lot of things that you can't do in a 3D fighting game. There's certain animations you could only do in 2D. I learned that from this game and Guilty Gear and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. There's a lot of interesting things you can't do in a 3D fighter. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Also, this game is actually on sale right now on Steam. You can get the whole bundle for all the BlazBlue games for like $18 or something like that, which is a really good deal. Normally it's like $110 for all 4 games packaged together. I was only going to get this game and Continuum Shift because they're on the PS3, and I still have my PS4 versions of the 3rd and the 4th games, but if I'm going to get them as a bundle for so cheap, I might as well. Okay, enough talking. So I am playing on a controller, even though we're playing on the Steam version of the game. I set up my controller, hopefully it was okay. It was a little bit of a pain to set up. So we're gonna start with Ragna. He's the main character of the series. I'll just fight against a computer version of him, I guess.
The Bloodedge.
Now the cool thing about this game is all the characters have their own musical themes. If you fight a character, you usually hear their musical theme. If it's like 2 player characters, it will randomly pick one of them. Or certain characters, if they have matchups, they have certain musical themes unique to them. So like Ragna versus Jin has a special musical theme for them. Or Ragna versus Rachel has a special musical theme. Not every pairing has a special theme, but they're really good. Normally, if you fight a mirror match, if you fight someone who's the same character as you, you hear the music called Blood Pain. So if I press auto here, it's going to play Blood Pain because I'm facing another Ragna. But I want to hear Ragna's theme, so I'm going to set it to Rebellion. That's Ragna's music. Okay, so I'll just want to show off his moves. So basically the way this game works is you have like a light attack, and then you have a medium attack, and then a heavy attack. And then every character has like a special called their drive, and that one's mapped to, well, they call it the D button in the game, but for me it's mapped to the X button on my controller. So light, medium, heavy, and then drive. So the drive is unique for every character. For Ragna, his drive is called Soul Eater. So his drive makes it so if you do attacks that use the D button and you hit someone with them, it actually drains HP from them to you, which sounds really OP, but it's actually not as OP as you might think. Since Ragna's the main character, he's like the well-balanced character. He's got a good mix of everything. He's a little bit on the low HP side compared to a lot of the other characters in the game, though. So some people consider him a little bit of a glass cannon, but in later games, there's more glass cannons to be had, too. He also doesn't really have projectiles, too, which is another weakness of his. But otherwise, he's pretty well-rounded. So, let's see, we have a taunt.
Are you even trying? Are you
And then I have grab.
Sting.
And then there's like a back grab.
Sting.
That's not it.
Sting. Here.
And then a light attack.
What's the matter?
And then there's medium. And then I have heavy.
Move it. There. Move it. There. Move it.
So, and then he has his drive attack. So again, this is Soul Eater. You can see when I hit him, like little orbs fly out and they go to me.
Sting. Here.
So there's like a lot of technical things with this game that I'm not going to talk about, like guard bursting and all of that stuff, but basically the thing you have to know about is at the bottom of the screen there's a heat gauge, and I'm in training mode so I set it to 100, but basically certain attacks consume your heat, which uses like your meter, and you get the meter from like attacking and guarding and all that stuff too. This is also one of the games where to guard you have to hold the back button. There's no guard button. I'm not really a fan of that. I like games that actually have a guard button, but I seldom guard in fighting games anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So that was like Ragna's normal moves, so I'm going to show off some of his special moves, just because they're kind of cool.
Inferno Shatter! Here! Inferno Divider! Here! Inferno Divider! Shatter!
That's Inferno Divider.
Sting! Here!
And then he has this one.
Gauntlet Hades! Gauntlet Hades!
It's Gauntlet Hades.
Gauntlet Hades! Gauntlet Hades! Here! Sting!
And then some of these inputs are kind of finicky, so I gotta try them. That's Hell's Fang.
Sting!
Of course, since he's the main character, a lot of his moves, he shouts the names of his moves, and they are kind of iconic in the series.
Dead Spike!
I like this one, actually.
Dead Spike!
He summons this shark-looking thing.
Dead Spike! Dead Spike!
The fandom calls it Dead Spike-san,
Dead Spike!
and there's a lot of cute artwork of Ragna with Dead Spike-san. There's like pictures of him like holding Dead Spike-san, like as if he's like a little doggy, or like feeding him or brushing his teeth, or using him as a little plushie. I think there's like on the Switch in Japanese, there's a mini game you can get or download called like Feed Dead Spike-san or something like that, where you basically, it's like a rhythm game and you just feed him stuff. It's really cute, but like he looks really scary here, but he's usually used as like a mascot for Ragna.
What's the matter?
What else is there? Oh yeah, so those are most of his like regular attacks, and then there's also like my meter attacks. So we have this one.
Distortion finish.
And then one of his specials is this one, Blood Cane.
Blood Cane!
So now he's got like an aura about him. It makes his Soul Eater attack stronger, but it also drains his HP. But right now we're in training mode, so the HP is just self-replenishing.
Darkness consume you!
Distortion finish.
So that was another attack. You can only use it while you're in Blood Cane. And again, these are called distortion drives. Whenever you use your meter for those attacks, it's called distortion drive. The ones that consume 50% at least, and you can use them as long as you have the meter to do them. And there's another type of attack called an astral finish. And an astral finish uses up 100% of your gauge, and it instantly KOs the enemy. However, there's a few conditions. First of all, in in this game, your enemy has to have 20% HP or lower, and it also needs to be a match-deciding round, so you can't use it on the first round, for example. You can only use it on the last round. I think if you're in arcade mode, or if you're in versus mode, I read somewhere that you need to both have 1 point and then it'd be like on the decision round. In other words, you can't really just use it whenever you want. And you use up 100% of your meter, and you need to have a guard burst on. But they look pretty cool. Also, apparently, in Calamity Trigger, you need to unlock it for every character by beating their arcade mode. Except for Ragna and a couple other characters get them by default. Otherwise, you have to beat their arcade mode to get them. So it's kind of annoying, but at least that's why right now in training mode, I have the CPU set to 20% HP, so I can do it right away.
Black Onslaught! Black Saga!
Astral finish.
Again, that's called an Astral Finish. So I think that's all I really want to show you. Again, like, the movesets in this game aren't really that long. Like, I mean, this doesn't list as normal attacks. This is just the, like, unique or special attacks. And again, it kind of opened my eyes to the way fighting games work. Because again, when I first started with, like, Soul Calibur and Tekken, those games have a lot of moves. But then I moved to, like, 2D fighters and other games, and I was like, these games don't have very many moves. But I kind of like that, because each move is, like, it's more important about how you use them when you use them, instead of just, like, mixing up with a million different commands to fool your opponent or whatever. It's like, I don't know. I kind of grew to like it. Anyways, let's get going. Hey, DK Machina, welcome to the stream. And, Nim, thank you so much for coming by. Welcome, welcome. Did I miss anyone else? I don't think so. Okay, good. Again, it's annoying because since this is a Steam version, every time I click outside the window, the volume pauses. So I'm trying not to click on OBS too much. So that's all I want to show you with just the moves. We're going to do story mode now. And each character has their own story mode, and their story mode has different endings. And then there's like a true ending that you get at the very end once you do certain people's story mode. So we'll start with Ragna's. I don't know how long it's going to take. If we have time, we'll do another one afterwards. Hey Zanella, welcome.
4,
Thank you so much for following me. Thanks for being a froggy friend.
1, contact. Subject 12, approaching required levels. Boundary sync rate increasing to 0.005 from 0.0030, stable. Seeker exposure levels increasing to 30,000. Levels are all acceptable. Time distortion within acceptable limits. No feedback from the boundary. Now proceeding to phase 8.
The best we've had so far. Cut phases 12 through 24. If the warp coefficient is within 3 units of nominal, cut phases 29 through 36, too. Let's take this straight to the tempering phase.
Roger. Cutting phases 12 through 24.
Sir, don't you think you're going a little too fast?
No. We've done 47 simulated runs. Our hesitance before made Subject 11 useless. Besides, if I don't produce results soon, we'll be hearing from Sector 7.
200 to target depth.
The gates of Sheol are opening. Do you really think it'll show?
That's why all of this, all of us are here, isn't it? We can hardly get cold feet now. If this works, the power at our fingertips will far outstrip any other. The library will not be at liberty to order us around. Well, that's the higher-ups speaking, not me. To be honest, as a scientist, I just want to see what's on the other side of that gate.
We all do, sir.
100 to target depth. Deploying barrier. Coefficients are stabilizing. Values within 0.5 deviation from nominal.
It's hard to believe how far we've come.
Target depth reached. Barrier Stabilizing.
Now entering Phase 42. Releasing Barrier Section A. Sync rate adjusted to 0.001. Seether exposure levels are at 75,000.
All systems green. All levels within established safety margins.
Begin tempering.
Tempering process beginning.
Now show us the universal truth, the power of the Azure.
Subject surface solidified. Now instructing state sensors for subject 12.
Whoa. This is... Time-space is frozen. A cocoon of time. What's wrong?
Tempering is proceeding as planned. The cauldron appears normal.
Extremely high Seether concentration detected. Directly above this facility. 6,000, 8,000, 12,000.
What?
Concentration levels fluctuated. 34,000.
Is it the library?
Impossible. Not even the library could concentrate this much Seether in one place. There's no way. I want the point of concentration. Now!
Concentration to exceed 100,000.
After coming this far, abort the experiment! Cut all power!
Roger, cutting all power! Sir, we can't cut the power!
What? What the hell is Sector 7 doing? Get them online! What the hell are they doing at a time like this?
Sir, it's directly above Ikaruga. Altitude 36,000 feet.
Impossible! It's going into orbit?
Man, it's been like 14 years or something since I've seen the Calamity Trigger cutscenes. I totally forgot there was even like a prologue with all this. Like, I still remember the basic story, but I don't remember that cutscene at all. Okay, perfect. So, you can see not all the characters in the game have a story mode yet. They get unlocked, or at least some of them get unlocked later as we go. Again, we're going to start with Ragna. And the story mode is kind of like more like a visual novel, but there's some fights within them. And there are branching story paths. Some of them are more humorous than others. Like, they'll have like a serious one and maybe like a more lighthearted one. But that's not the case for everyone. In the next game, Continuum Shift, they actually have like joke endings and gag endings for the characters, but here there's no like designated joke endings. There's just endings that just happen to be a bit more funny than others. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the true ending for each character first, and then we'll do like their other endings afterwards. And we probably won't get 100% completion with every character, because this game's kind of annoying in that to get 100% completion, you have to see every single cutscene, which includes even like losing every fight and getting a game over on every fight counts as seeing a new scene. So it's just not a lot of annoying work. I think they fixed that in Continuum Shift. Ragna Stories, Grim Reaper. The flames continue to rise. What remains of a tiny church is burning to the ground. Cradled in my arms, my little sister is barely breathing, and my little brother stands smiling before me. It struck without warning. I had no time to figure out what was going on. Everything and everyone I care about is taken from me. Why? I don't understand. Why did this happen? What should I do? What can I do? What could I have done? The way I am now, I can do nothing. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mia Musai. Welcome, thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. Hey everyone, hey Kurusu, thank you so much for coming, thank you so much for following me. Hi, Kelvin, thank you so much for coming to the raid, I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Did you have a good stream? I really appreciate you coming by. Let's give you a little shout out. If I can spell your name correctly. Thank you so much, and for you, those of you here, you should go follow Mia when you get a chance. Your stream was mid? Hope you had a good time, and thank you so much for coming by. Feel free to relax. I'm Kiro, if you don't know who I am. I'm a frog-loving martial artist, and we're playing BlazBlue Calamity Trigger, going through the story mode of one of my favorite fighting games. And so we just got started, so good time to join us. Thank you again for coming by. Alright, I forgot to click on my window again. You like my voice? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Reality finally sets in. The cold, harsh truth. I had taken my life for granted, and I am powerless to preserve it. That was when I learned to hate everything. Lay, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the sleeve stream. Aru, thank you so much for the stretch. I really appreciate it. Hey everyone, good to see you. You guys should also check out Lay and Aru when you get a chance as well. All very cool streamers and artists all around.
Jeez, what a drag.
Also, let me know if the volume is okay. I think I turned it down a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's interfering too much with my voice, or if you can hear it enough. I'm lying on the soft grass of the field, gazing up at the sky. Dappled sunlight shines through the trees, casting a patchwork of shadows across the empty bucket, sitting at the riverbank. Should I take a nap? I let my eyes drift shut, but a memory of those fiendish nuns floats in my head. Not a second passes before I open my eyes again.
Can't believe they tried to time me the other day. Geez, if they have that kind of time, why don't they try and get it themselves? Speaking of which, he was pretty quiet today.
The boy's never satisfied, always giving me that I want to go with brother nonsense, but I haven't heard a peep out of him today. Is something bothering him, or is he finally starting to grow up? I hope that's the case. Our sister's been so sick lately. I haven't been spending as much time with him.
Oh well, I guess I'll play with him when I get home.
With renewed vigor, I jump to my feet and grab my bucket, violently swinging it through the river. I fill the pail with fresh water.
All right, time to head home. What the? Are you kidding me?
I toss the bucket aside and begin to run.
A fire?
Well, maybe you should have brought the bucket with you.
The church, it's... What happened? Is everyone...
The church, burning to the ground, walls crumbling. Trying to suppress his emotions, he skims the area. He sees a person's shadow on the floor, his little sister. He desperately rushes to the slender body and holds her.
Hey, are you all right? Wake up! Thank God. You're alive. Damn it, where the hell are Jin and the old hag? Shit, what's going on? What the hell happened here?
Ragna.
Is that Jin? I only see a silhouette. I can't see his face.
Jin, are you okay? What the hell happened?
A sick smile escapes my brother's lips.
Huh? Ah!
I don't know what's going on at first, but I notice something roll on the ground. My brother quietly smiles where he stands. The thing that tumbled on the floor looks out of place. In fact, it looks a lot more like a cheap toy. Its image burns itself into my mind, but my head still can't figure out what it is. The answer slowly dawns on me. My right arm is gone. The sensation finally registering, unimaginable pain takes its place, but it isn't the only thing I feel. It's heat. It's hot. It's burning.
Ah! My arm! Ah!
Oh, man! You seem to be in quite a bit of pain there, Raggy. Does it hurt? Does it? Of course it does!
The silhouette of a man slowly comes into view.
Whoa! You're bleeding all over the place! You gonna die? Bite the big one? Hey! Think you're gonna die?
Jin, take Saya and run!
I shove the pain aside long enough to choke out what I think are my last words.
It's all your fault, brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I wish I had more time to play with you, but I'm afraid I'm out of time. Damn, what a shame! Well, I don't suppose there's any harm in killing that old hag.
Ah, wait! Damn you! Wait!
Man, oh man, don't tell me you're gonna kick the bucket already. Hey, can you hear me? Oh well, I gotta be on my way. I'll need that little brat, though. Goodbye, brother.
This is where my memories of that day end. I wake up to a thunderous downpour of rain.
Am I alive?
I try to lift my body up, but it feels like I've been nailed to the ground. So much for that. My shoulder feels like it's on fire where my arm used to be. Something deep down tells me the pain's just an illusion.
That's right. I lost my arm.
I still can't stand up. All I can do is stare at the ruins of the church.
That's...
Saya's music box is sitting in the middle of the rubble.
Shit. Shit! Shit!
It's gone. All of it. Everything important to me is taken by the flames. My body's useless. All I can do is scream. So that's what I do until I pass out again. Oh, I guess I'll save. So you can save your progress, and that way it helps you like go through all the different branching paths without having to go through everything again.
Damn it. Not this dream again. I wish they'd knock it off already.
And again, let me know if the volume's okay for the voices. I lift my right hand off my face and look at it. It moves just like I want it to. Shit. Wait. What the hell is she doing here?
You look pale, Ragna. A nightmare, perhaps?
Volume's fine? Oh, thank you so much. I run toward the voice. Before me stands a young girl holding a strange umbrella. There are two ribbons holding her hair in place. They make her look like a...
What do you want, Rabbit?
You were groaning in your sleep, so I took pity and woke you. Ungrateful beast.
Yeah. You should be thankful the princess is even wasting her time on a man like you.
You're in her debt.
Ow! That hurt.
I don't know if those two things are her friends or her servants, but what I do know is that they're gonna piss me off if I don't get the hell out of here.
A rare beast. How strangely appropriate. You sleep where others fear to tread, and you are always very, very entertaining. How perfect.
Shut the hell up! You're more like a rare beast than I'll ever be, vampire.
Hey, Tiny Dino-chan, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by.
What the?
What a cocky little creature you are. Which reminds me, you have a rather handsome bounty on your head, don't you? I wonder how much you're worth right now.
Hey, that isn't funny, Rabbit.
Your Highness! This dog's barking something!
The weaker they are, the louder they bark.
Shut up, you're nothing but stuffed toys.
If these simpletons can rouse you to anger, you still have much to learn.
Oh, that does it. Now I'm really pissed. I'm gonna make you regret this, Rachel.
Oh, please, do try. I would like that very much.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel, one, action!
George!
Dead Spike!
George!
Inferno
Slow down!
Device!
Out of my way! Move. That was the second one. Now, know your place.
I have it set on like easy. There's also like a beginner mode, which is even easier, but I don't. I might need to do that.
Hey, Rabbit. You better hope I never see you butting into human affairs again.
So like Rachel's such an interesting character to me because when I first got this game, I was like, I didn't think much of her. I'm like, oh, I don't really like the little girl characters usually in games. Plus, she's like a vampire, and I just didn't think anything of her. And then the second I started hearing her speak and her personality, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love her. I love Rachel so much. We'll talk more about her when I do her story mode, but she's a really interesting character too. And also, the music we just heard was called White Requiem during that fight. It's a special theme for Ragna versus Rachel.
Words cannot describe my fear.
Losing your temper like a little kid. You need to grow up, boy.
A brat indeed.
You guys lost, so why are you even talking?
And I know it's hard to catch, but like the thing about Rachel too is because she's supposed to be like a super powerful, like otherworldly being too. So when I defeated her, instead of like lying on the ground, it looked more like she was like lounging on the ground on top of her cat who turned into like a little beanbag couch. It's so adorable. Hey Hikaru, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. You guys should all check out Hikaru too when you get time. He's a very cool streamer.
Madam Rachel?
Oh, Falkenhayn. Are you here to collect the bounty on this creature?
What the hell? It looked like someone sliced open the air, and some old fart in a tux just appeared out of nowhere. Doesn't seem interested in me though. Just that damn rabbit.
Of course not, madam. I only wish to humbly inform you that breakfast awaits your ladyship in the dining hall.
Goodness. Breakfast time already.
I would also humbly suggest that you avoid men of the lower classes, such as that filthy creature there. Madam must consider her station.
The hell'd you say?
Go home, kid. The hour is late.
He sure doesn't seem scared of the rabbit, but that glare he threw my way wasn't real friendly.
That's right.
I'd take his advice if I were you. Princess, that
What was that
hurts.
for?
Falkenhayn, what have you prepared for my breakfast?
I was able to secure a delectable piscine specimen today, which I have taken the liberty of crafting into a polel dish. I have also prepared you a vibrant potage, which will be accompanied by your drink.
I despise tomato juice.
I am well aware of that, madam.
Well, good. Nago, Guy, it's high time we left.
It's about damn time. Go home and never come back.
Oh, but I did enjoy myself a small bit. Shall we meet again sometime, Mr. Grim Reaper?
I think you have done quite enough, child. Your births have already placed you worlds apart. I would advise you to maintain the distance.
They just come here to give me crap and then book it? Screw that. Where the hell did they go anyway? I don't think I could have followed him if I wanted to.
What the hell is this guy talking about? Seriously, what a huge waste of time.
Nobody here to listen to my bitchin'. Just gets swallowed up by the darkness.
I don't like this one bit.
Still, I guess that fight did give me a chance to blow off a little steam.
God damn it!
Whatever. Being pissed ain't gonna help me right now. Just gotta keep moving. As the fog lifts, I can see my destination in the distance.
So that's the 13th hierarchical city. Kagutsuchi, huh?
I've never been to this one before, but the hierarchical cities are all built pretty much the same. I don't think I'll have much trouble finding my way around.
Well, I guess up's the only way I can go. What's that?
Usually the only thing you find on the bottom levels is crap. Literally. But I think I just saw a black shadow move across the stairs. Shit, there it is again. That thing better not be a goddamn ghost. Ghosts are just plain dirty. Can't hit him, cut him, anything. I really don't have time for a freaking ghost right now. Doesn't feel like a ghost, but something about it does feel familiar.
What the hell's wrong with you? You're harnessing power from the boundary, aren't you?
I sense power from you.
You've completely lost it.
It must have
Idiot. To turn to power like that.
That bow must possess now.
Well, that is inevitable. Though I can sympathize with your appearance. Don't get in my way.
I love this guy's animations, they're so good.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
That tickles!
Counter!
Gauntlet Hades! Gauntlet Hades! Inferno! Shatter! Inferno! Shatter!
He's so creepy, but he's so cool.
Sir, I need it.
Sorry, you can't have this. But the least I can do is let you go in peace.
Stop!
Some chick runs in out of nowhere and throws herself between me and the monster. She's trying to protect that ugly piece of crap?
Huh? Who the hell are you? You're in the way! Move!
I'll take care of this, so please, don't hurt him.
This feeling. You have it too, don't you? What the hell is up with this town?
Please.
Do you have any idea what that guy's done? If you do, then you should know it's already too late to save him.
I know that. But there has to be a way.
Jeez, how many of you got involved with a boundary?
Alright, so now there's a choice. So what I should do is I should save. How do I save here? Can I save here? I guess I can't. I thought I could just save whenever I wanted in the story mode. Maybe it's only like when they prompt me to. That's annoying. Alright, you can also do like Arakune's text display. If you turn it on, then his jumbled up words actually appear as readable text when he talks. Yeah, I guess I can't save here. Oh, mid-choice, I don't think you can. Well, maybe I had to save like before this. Oh well, dang it. Okay, so if I want to do the true ending, I have to do this one first.
You just spoiled the mood. To be honest, I really don't care what happens to that guy. Alright, suit yourself.
Can I save here? Guess not. I turn around and leave. I got better things to do than waste my time with the two of them. Oh, see, I can only save here. Well, I'll save here in a different slot, at least. By the time I reach the central levels, the sun's already long gone. The fog is thick as hell. The moonlight doesn't even reach where I am. I could barely see my own feet. Although, I ain't complaining. The night and the fog are actually pretty convenient. Everyone drops their guard at night. Everyone. The Kagutsuchi Library branch is right up ahead. I can almost smell the stink of it. If I trash this one too, I'll be that much closer to wrapping up this whole thing up.
Now that I think about it, how many branches have I destroyed? Then again, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna destroy them all anyway.
I don't know if it was the moon or what, but it got really bright there for a second.
Was the moon always this bright?
The moonlight reminds me of the church in the old neighborhood. The moon was always real bright there.
That reminds me. He always used to say how he was scared of the moon. He'd always come to me saying, the moon's gonna fall, or something like that.
In my memories, I can hear them calling me.
Brother.
Brother.
God damn it. Why do I keep thinking about that?
Screw this. I kick a rock as hard as I can, and it skitters across the ground. I'm so busy thinking about my past, I almost run to the damn door. It's a big steel piece of shit, and it looks like they put some sort of Armagus seal on it, too. The arse they put on these things could turn a guy into pulp in a matter of seconds. This one's no different.
Damn, that was close.
It takes my right hand and me a couple seconds to pump out our own unlocking arts. Alright, maybe unlocking isn't quite accurate. It's a little more like kicking down.
Huh? There's no...
Something doesn't feel right, but hell, does it ever? I put both hands on the door and shove. It swings open easily enough. Damn, it's dark in here. I could barely see.
That's... strange.
Okay, something's up. I should have run into a couple groups of soldiers by now.
Hello! Mr. Grim Reaper is here! I've come to invite all you guys to the underworld. Excuse me! Pizza delivery here! Well, it doesn't look like a trap. What the hell's going on?
I tighten my grip on my sword and keep moving. There's another huge set of doors in front of me. These are open a crack, and a sliver of light spills out from between them.
Well, I guess it's not too different from the other branches.
Is there someone there? For some reason, my heart's beating a mile a goddamn minute. I put my hand on the door. I throw the door open with a yell, swinging my sword in a wide arc as I leap into the room. My sword stops short, and I can see it resting on the thin blade of a katana. The person on the other side of the katana lets out a laugh that sends a shiver down my spine.
Is that how you greet people? Boy, you never change, do you?
Jin! Why the hell are you here?
Why? I thought that was obvious. I came to see you, Ragna.
You were waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. Still, I am pretty amazed. You have the highest bounty on record. The NOL practically rules the world, and they're still afraid of you, the Reaper. Ask anyone on the street, and they'll know the name. Ragna the Bloodedge.
I could care less about that.
But that's strange, brother. I didn't think you had the aptitude to use Armagus. Or does it have something to do with that Azure Grimoire?
Shut up. I've got a ton of questions for you. But? I think I'll beat the answers out of you instead.
I love it. This is great. What a reunion, eh, brother?
Jin, you bastard.
Give it your best shot. I'll be happy to kill you again.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
I remember the first time I met Jin in the game, he was not what I thought he would be.
What's the matter, brother? You're not gonna finish me off?
Like I said, I need answers. Besides, I'm not here for you anyway. If you want to die on your own, then be my guest.
Soft. You're too soft, brother. That's why you can't protect anything. Or anyone.
Shut up and stay down. Oh, and watch out, or the moon might fall. Ugh. Shit, I'm a goddamn idiot! Why the hell am I so soft with him?
Pain shoots through my hand, but I hear a loud noise echo off the cold walls, and the pain in my hand doesn't feel so bad anymore. I'll save here.
All these branches look the same. I feel like I've been here before.
I arrive on the floor I've been looking for. Of course, all these places look the same. Somewhere under here is the cauldron.
Now then...
I feel a shiver run up my spine and whip around to see a silhouette. Its face is smooth and white. No mouth, no nose, nothing. I open my mouth to yell, but nothing comes out. I can't move. I can't move my right hand. I feel something weird, some odd feeling like someone squeezing my chest. It's a few moments before I realize what it is. Fear. My palms start to sweat.
What's with that guy?
I look at the masked man again, and my vision goes all weird.
What's this feeling?
It's almost like deja vu, but weirder. And the fear of the guy won't go away. Why the hell am I so scared of him?
The Azure Grimoire. Damn it, shut up!
Much time has passed since we last met, Black Beast.
Time has passed? What the hell are you talking about? I've never seen you before.
Is something amiss? Your voice trembles. What are you afraid of?
Shut the hell up!
You have stood your ground, and for that you have earned my respect. Come, I shall end this.
Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything.
Fool. I shall see you expunged from this world no matter the cost. I am the White Void. I am the Cold Steel. I am the Just Sword. With blade in hand shall I reap the sins of this world and cleanse it in the fires of destruction. I am Hakumen. The end has come.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Yes! That mask of yours! What the hell was that? That mask of yours!
Can't believe I blocked that. Yeah, I love this music too. Yes!
Damn it. This guy's tough.
Okay. So, in Ragna's route, he has 2 true endings and 1 normal ending. For one of his true endings, you gotta go through the story branch normally without killing anyone with a distortion drive, and the other one, you gotta kill at least one person with a distortion drive, which I just did, so now I don't have to redo this part. I thought it'd be a lot harder, but we managed to pull it off.
Have you grown weary of our fight so quickly, Ragna the Bloodedge? How dare you interrupt me, Grimalkin?
He disappeared? Rachel? Nah, couldn't be. Who the hell was that? My knees are about to give. Good thing that fight didn't last too much longer. A little too late, huh? The cauldron's about to awaken.
Unit Murakumo number 13, reproduction program schedule ended. The new startup ready.
Done booting already? What a pain in the ass.
This isn't good. I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna hurl just thinking about it. I grit my teeth. That thing is getting closer.
Loading. 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 All systems. Normal. Activating Murakumo.
She slowly opens her eyes.
Oh, Ragna! Oh, sorry about that. But it really has been a while. Third time, right?
Third time, stupid. Wait, is that right? What is this strange feeling?
Welcome! Did you come to kill me again?
I didn't come to kill you. I came to destroy you.
Those are one and the same. You know it hurt so much last time. When you lashed out at me, I thought I was a goner.
Shut up.
But Ragna, didn't it feel wonderful? You slashed me, pierced me all over, when I was completely defenseless.
Shut up!
You knew what you were doing that time.
I told you to shut up!
You were smiling. But today's gonna be different. See? I even have a new body and I can talk! But would you prefer something like last time?
I said shut up! That face, that voice, don't you dare talk to me like that! I'm here to destroy you! That's all there is to it! There is nothing we need to talk about! What?
I knew you were just like me! Yeah, just like me!
Nu is also a character that turned out completely different than my expectations when I first met her.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ragna, you want to destroy things, right? Me, yourself, this whole world? You want to destroy it all! Of course, because you have the power to do that. The Azure Grimoire. The power to fight against all of humanity. You already have the power, so of course you want to use it. That's okay, Ragna. We can go at it until the end of time. You know, I'd do anything for you, Ragna. Because I'm yours, Ragna. I'm the only one who can satisfy you, Ragna. Yeah, I'm the only one.
Okay, now you're just being creepy about it.
Bitch.
Come, Ragna. Let me put my arms around you.
So, basically when Nu fights, like, her giant sword that's behind her, like, undoes itself and turns into, like, armor. So that's why she looks really different in this picture. You kind of see it in her like pre-fight animations, but you don't see pre-fight animations during story mode.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Dead Spike! Gauntlet Hate! Inferno Divider!
Systems activated. Failure.
That tickle! Inferno! Shatter!
Why do you hate
Easy.
Gauntlet Hades! Inferno! Shatter!
Why do you hate
Failure. Open your edge. Attack.
Finish!
Ah! You bastard!
You can't change anything. Nothing at all.
Damn you, let go of... Ah! What? My power is fading! Stop it! Ah, I'm not!
You bastard! Let go. Let go of my brother!
Jin, is that you? Stupid. Don't come! Run!
In the end, this one was the same as all the others. They will all be the same, like an endless dance, a puppet show that goes on forever. Today the light will shine down again, to set fire to their demise, until we meet again.
Complete annihilation of the 13th hierarchical city Kagutsuchi confirmed. Phase number 724 completed successfully. System operating within normal limits. Transmitting all data to Tamagahara. The system will now proceed to phase number 725.
Ragna Stories, Grim Reaper, end. She's only Lambda in a different color. Yeah, in the second game of the series, they replaced New with Lambda, but they're not exactly the same, because there's like tiny little differences between them, but for someone who actually plays this game right, there's actually like a number of differences between the two of them, but... anyways, so that was like Ragna's... one of his true endings. Not all characters have more than one true ending, but the ending changes if I don't use a distortion drive. So I think I want to do this again, but without using a distortion drive on Hakumen. I don't know how much it changes though.
These branches look the same. I feel like I've been here before.
I definitely did not 100% this game back in the day, because of course you had to make every single choice and lose every fight too. I guess I might as well read this part again. I arrive on the floor I've been looking for. Of course, all these places look the same. Somewhere under here is the cauldron.
Now then...
I feel a shiver run up my spine and whip around to see a silhouette. Its face is smooth and white. No mouth, no nose, nothing. I open my mouth to yell, but nothing comes out. I can't move. I can't move my right hand. I feel something weird, some odd feeling, like someone's squeezing my chest. It's a few moments before I realize what it is. Fear. My palms start to sweat.
What's with that guy?
I look at the masked man again, and my vision goes all weird.
What's this feeling?
It's almost like deja vu, but weirder. And the fear of the guy just won't go away. Why the hell am I so scared of him?
The Azure Grimoire. Damn it, shut up!
Much time has passed since we last met, Black Beast.
Time has passed? What the hell are you talking about? I've never seen you before.
Is something amiss? Your voice trembles. What are you afraid of?
Shut the hell up!
You have stood your ground, and for that you have earned my respect. Come, I shall end this.
Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything.
Fool. I shall see you expunged from this world no matter the cost. I am the White Void. I am the cold steel. I am the just sword. With blade in hand shall I reap the sins of this world and cleanse it in the fires of destruction. I am Hakumen. The end has come.
Okay, so I have to beat him without using the distortion drive at the
wheel
end.
of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Should be easy.
Mask of your Inferno Divide! Inferno Moving! That's all you got! Move it! Final judgment! Infinity! What the hell was that?
Come on.
What was that? That's all you need. Power.
Move it! Move it!
Power.
Move it! Move it!
There we go.
Damn it. This guy's tough.
I don't know exactly how the text changes from here. It might only be a minor difference, so I guess we'll see.
Have you grown weary of our fight so quickly, Ragna the Bloodedge? How dare you interrupt me, Grimalkin?
Disappeared? Rachel? Nah, couldn't be. Who the hell was that? My knees are about to give. Good thing that fight didn't last too much longer. A little too late, huh? The cauldron's about to awaken.
As usual, I'm going for the cauldron. I carefully stepped in. I didn't sense anyone, but something didn't feel right. Pain? Okay, so this text is different. I think I'm supposed to get this ending first, I think. But I really didn't want to test my luck with not landing the distortion drive. That's why I did the other one first.
What did you say? Ah! What the hell's going on? When the hell did you get those? Think you can defeat me with that? Who the hell are you?
Now beginning destruction of target.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter.
Gauntlet! Inferno! Shatter!
I think I'm slowly relearning this and getting better at it. But also my computers are pushovers, so it's maybe I do need to switch up to normal.
You bastard.
You can't change anything. Nothing at all.
Damn, you let go of... What? My power is fading. Stop it. I'm not.
You bastard! Let go. Let go of my brother!
Jin, is that you? Stupid. Don't come. Run!
In the end, this one was the same as all the others. They will all be the same, like an endless dance, a puppet show that goes on forever. Today the light will shine down again, to set fire to their demise, until we meet again.
Complete annihilation of the 13th hierarchical city Kagutsuchi confirmed. Phase number 724 completed successfully. System operating within normal limits. Transmitting all data to Tamagahara. The system will now proceed to phase number 725.
Ragna Stories, Grim Reaper End. Okay, so that was different. Not substantially different, but it was different. Hey, Kiro from the future here. Now, I'm recording this in the future because I found out that there's another ending of Ragna's. Now, this one's kind of unique because it's considered a bad ending. It's a game over ending, so you don't get the story end screen. However, you do get a new illustration for doing it, so that's why I want to go back and do this to add it to our illustrations. Now, in this one, you have to go back and do Ragna's first story route, so you have to pick the first option after you defeat Arakune, and then fight Jin and Hakumen. However, this one differs because you need to defeat every single opponent with a distortion drive or an astral heat. Now, previously, we saw that if you defeat no enemies with a distortion drive, you fight Noelle at the end. If you defeat if you defeat people with the distortion drive, but not all of them, you fight New 13. So this ending is going to be if you fight everyone and kill everyone with a distortion drive, and it's considered a bad ending. But again, you do get an illustration. So I just defeated Hakumen with a distortion drive. Let's see what happens from here.
Have you grown weary of our fight so quickly, Ragna the Bloodedge? How dare you interrupt me, Grimalkin?
Disappeared? Rachel? Nah, couldn't be. Who the hell was that? My knees are about to give. Good thing that fight didn't last too much longer. A little too late, huh? The cauldron's about to awaken.
Here's the same cutscene. Caution, caution, caution. Unit Murakumo number 13. Reproduction program schedule ended. The new startup ready.
Done booting already? What a pain in the ass.
This isn't good. I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna hurl just thinking about it. I grip my teeth. That thing is getting closer.
Loading. 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 All systems. Normal. Activating Murakumo.
She slowly opens her eyes.
Oh, Ragna! Oh, sorry about that. But it really has been a while. Third time, right?
Third time, stupid. Wait, is that right? What is this strange feeling?
Welcome! Did you come to kill me again?
I didn't come to kill you. I came to destroy you.
Those are one and the same. You know it hurt so much last time. When you lashed out at me, I thought I was a goner.
Shut up.
But Ragna, didn't it feel wonderful? You slashed me, pierced me all over, when I was completely defenseless.
Shut up!
You knew what you were doing that time.
I told you to shut up!
You were smiling. But today's gonna be different. See? I even have a new body and I can talk. But would you prefer something like last time?
I said shut up! That face, that voice, don't you dare talk to me like that! I'm here to destroy you! That's all there is to it! There is nothing we need to talk about! What?
I knew you were just like me! Yeah, just like
hell are you talking about?
Ragna, you want to destroy things, right? Me, yourself, this whole world? You want to destroy it all! Of course, because you have the power to do that. The Azure Grimoire. The power to fight against all of humanity. You already have the power, so of course you want to use it. That's okay, Ragna. We can go at it until the end of time. You know, I'd do anything for you, Ragna. Because I'm yours, Ragna. I'm the only one who can satisfy you, Ragna. Yeah, I'm the only one.
So far, it seems like everything's the same.
Bitch.
Come, Ragna. Let me put my arms around you.
Wait, so we didn't fight, or at least they fought off screen. That wasn't me doing a cut or an editing trick. That was just they just skipped ahead. Huh?
What the hell is this? What the hell's going on? Who the hell are you?
You still don't get it, Ragna? I see. You're just in denial. You don't want to admit it.
What are you saying?
Then I'll open your eyes. I'll show you what I am to you.
Hi, me.
What the hell am I doing?
Take a good look with your own eyes at the real reason why we were created.
Okay, that's really weird seeing my face with your voice.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Gauntlet hate!
Oh, this is the music for a mirror match.
Gauntlet! Inferno Divine! Move it! Gauntlet Hades! Inferno Divine! Gauntlet Hate! Sting! Inferno Shatter!
Counter!
Gauntlet Hades!
Finish!
The real one will always win, imposter.
So the music that plays when you do a mirror match in this game is called Blood Pain, which is the one that we just heard there. Now, it's kind of interesting to note that the Ragna we just fought was actually unlimited Ragna, although it just looked like a normal palette swapped, like player 2 color Ragna. But usually when you fight unlimited Ragna, he has like I think like an aura around him that makes him look a bit more intimidating. But basically in this game, every character has an unlimited form, which is basically like a boss form, souped up version of them you can select. You have to unlock them by beating the arcade mode, but it's kind of like a fun thing to play with. It's not really people don't play competitive BlazBlue with unlimited characters. They're more just for fun. But unlimited characters are stronger, and they also just have special additional abilities on their drive attacks, I believe. If you play arcade mode with a character, usually they fight New 13 at the end. But if you meet certain requirements, then instead you fight Unlimited Ragna, and Unlimited Ragna even has a special musical theme for him as opposed to regular Ragna. So I think that's where it comes from here in the story. That's just interesting to note.
The hell is this? Why am I... my body won't obey me.
Who goes there?
Target confirmed. Analyzed. Now beginning fusion.
Answer me!
What are you talking about?
I am Lieutenant Noel Vermillion of the Librarium. I'm placing you under arrest.
Target determined hostile. Now commencing termination process. Hey, idiot, run away! What? That girl? Wait a minute, she looks way too similar. Target in possession of unknown weapons. Increasing threat level from 3 to 7. Murakumo unit activated. Blood scythe deployed. Functioning. Awaiting target's capture. Quit screwing around! Hey, can't you hear me? Run away already!
What? What the hell are you?
Now terminating target.
One more move, and I'll shoot. This is your last warning. Stop, or I'll fire. What's going on? How are you still standing? Fall! 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 Please! Go down already!
Her attacks don't even faze me. I rip the guns out of her hand and crush them.
Ulverk! No way!
Target's threat level decreased.
Oh, that looks very unfriendly.
You monster! You monster!
The girl is trembling in fear, but against my will, I reach out with my right hand and grab her neck.
No! Let go of me! Right now! Please, let me go. Please, I beg you.
I hear the girl cry in pain. The next thing I know, I'm squeezing her neck even harder than before.
Someone, please. Somebody, help me.
No! Stop! Stop it! Please stop! No!
See, now normally you get the game over screen when you lose a fight in story mode, but this is one of the endings where it's considered a game over, but you actually get a new illustration. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, back to the normal video as we go through the rest of Ragna's endings as well, and you'll see the other endings. The normal endings, they're called, have a different end screen that don't say game over, but they also don't say story ends, so continue with the video. So there's still one more ending we gotta do for Ragna, and this one it's completely different because the other ones were considered the true endings. This one's the normal ending for him. Jin gives off yandere brother vibes. Yeah, he does. And you'll see when we do Jin's story mode, he has like a different personality when he's near Ragna, and it's totally unexpected because I thought that Ragna and Jin were like, and they're kind of like the sole bad guy and the Kai Kisuke of this game, but Jin is just like so yeah. Okay, so this time we gotta go back to Arakune, and then we have to choose the second option. And so this story branch will be completely different once I get past this part. I've never been to this one before, but the hierarchical cities are all built pretty much the same. I don't think I'll have much trouble finding my way around.
Well, I guess up's the only way I can go. What's that?
Usually the only thing you find on the bottom levels is crap, literally. But I think I just saw a black shadow move across the stairs. Shit, there it is again. That thing better not be a goddamn ghost. Ghosts are just playing dirty. Can't hit him, cut him, anything. I really don't have time for a freaking ghost right now. Doesn't feel like a ghost, but something about it does feel familiar.
What the hell's wrong with you? You're harnessing power from the boundary, aren't you?
I sense power.
So the thing about Arakune here is that in the first two games with the English dubbing, they call him Arakune, which to me makes sense because it looks like a Japanese romanization of something. But then in the third game, they suddenly changed the way they pronounce his name to Arachne. And like I get it's supposed to be like referencing Arachne, the character from Greek mythology who gets turned into a spider, like arachnophobia, that's where the word comes from. So I don't actually know if it's supposed to be Arakune or Arachne, but I'm just so used to saying Arakune because of the first two games that that's what I call him.
You've completely lost it.
Not too many characters refer to him by name anyways.
Idiot. To turn to power like that.
That bow must possess now.
Well, that is inevitable. Though I can sympathize with your appearance. Don't get in my way.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Again, his animations are so good. Get down here. Ah!
I need it. Sorry, you can't have this. But the least I can do is let you go in peace.
Stop!
Some chick runs in out of nowhere and throws herself between me and the monster. She trying to protect that ugly piece of crap?
Huh? Who the hell are you? You're in the way! Move!
I'll take care of this, so please, don't hurt him.
This feeling. You have it too, don't you? What the hell is up with this town?
Please.
Do you have any idea what that guy's done? If you do, then you should know it's already too late to save him.
I know that. But there has to be a way.
Jeez, how many of you got involved with the boundary?
So now, I do this one. It's too late to save him, I'll have to rip him a new one.
Damn it, are you blind? There's no way we can leave that roaming around! Move or I'll cut you down with him!
I'm not moving.
Do you really know how dangerous that thing is?
I love how her little panda in her hair too is like exasperated right now.
He's gone far beyond any level where you can save him. Seriously, if you don't move, I'll kill you too.
I can't step aside. I will take full responsibility for his actions. And this is something I have already decided. Besides, I can say the same about your ignorance. You're Ragna the Bloodedge, right? Do you know anything about that grimoire you're carrying?
You better choose your words wisely.
Please.
Ah, jeez. Okay, I got it. You can have it your way. So don't give me that look. You're making me look like the bad guy.
Oh? Aren't you that wanted vicious criminal?
Yeah, whatever you say. All right, I'm taking off, so that dirty rag is all yours. If it gets out of hand, make sure you toss him in the incinerator. Or is it the compost heap?
Ragna.
Yeah?
Thanks. You're a lot nicer than I thought.
Save it.
I give the girl a single wave goodbye and leave. I've seen what happens to people that thing eats many times, but I gotta see what that girl's up to.
Good luck.
I mutter something no one else can hear.
Finally.
I can't forget the eyes of the chick who tried to keep me from killing that monster. I'm no match for those eyes. Straightforward, honest, pure. They just make me feel uncomfortable.
I guess I'm pretty soft after all. God, now that pisses me off. Huh?
I'm so busy thinking about shit that I don't realize that I ended up in the business district. I am a wanted man. Maybe I shouldn't be around crowds.
What's up with this town?
People look at my face, but then just keep moving.
Did I put on a camouflage armagus? Oh well, I was pretty hungry anyways. I guess I'll grab a bite to eat.
Hey, white-haired guy over there who looks kinda stupid. Wait!
Hmm?
Can't you hear me? That's strange. I don't see any other stupid-looking guys with bleach white hair who probably don't do well with the ladies.
The hell'd you say? I think you added some adjectives in that second one.
Oh, I knew you were the stupid-looking white-haired guy. I'm hungry. Feed me.
Tao Kaka is another character that completely caught me off guard. I thought that with her creepy face that she'd be like a creepy monster thing, but she's just...
And why the hell would I do that?
That's strange. I asked that rabbit person to give me some food.
Rabbit person?
Uh-huh, and she said, a stupid-looking white guy's gonna pass by soon. You should try asking him. Well, he does look pretty poor, but he was kind enough to let a monster roam free, so I'm sure he's a good guy by anyone's definition of the word. That's what she said. Come on, good guy. Give me something to eat.
Goddamn rabbit.
Meow. I'm hungry. I'm gonna starve to death.
I also have to say that, you guys know that I'm not a big fan of, like, cat people, especially when they use, like, meows and nyans in their sentences, but for some reason, I'll make an exception for Taokaka. I don't know why. She just pulls it off in a way that I am totally okay with.
A good guy is just gonna turn a blind eye and let me die? I'll haunt you. Mark my words, because I swear I will.
I love her facial expressions, too.
All right. I don't think I want to be haunted today. Okay, let's do this. How about the winner buys lunch?
Oh, great idea. Are you ready for this? I'm pretty tough, you know.
Shouldn't it be the loser buys lunch?
Are you serious? I was just kidding.
Hal's on a long and hard journey to become rich. So I was kind of hoping for a match or 2, or 3, or 4.
I don't get a word you're saying.
Here I come!
Also, it took me so long to realize that she's not wearing pants. Like, I thought that was just, like tanned colored, like, leggings, but, like, those are her legs. I don't like that part about her design.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Like that? Like that?
Counter.
Ah!
That tickles.
I can do it! That wasn't supposed to happen. If I wasn't starving, I wouldn't have lost to you.
I was trying to prolong the fight just a little bit to hear a little bit more of the music, but...
All right. A promise is a promise.
I guess there's no choice.
I managed to get myself something to eat after I beat up that cat thing. I've been knee-deep in shit lately. I haven't had the chance to just sit down and eat a real meal in forever. Well, no time like the present. Doesn't hurt that it's a free lunch. Although, it doesn't look like that cat has much more money than I do.
That reminds me. Earlier you said you were on a journey to become rich, right?
Yeah, take a look at this.
The cat thing shoves the rest of the food into her mouth and swallows. I have to admit, I'm a little worried she's gonna hurt herself, but she seems fine. She digs a piece of paper out of her coat and hands it to me.
Swallow, then talk. Huh? What's this? Or rather, who is this?
He's the big bad villain, Ragna. Tal's gonna beat up this Ragna and collect a bunch of money. What's the matter, good guy? What a waste of food.
Nothing at all. This is supposed to be me? Oh well. Hey, I'm taking off, so, take care of the bill for me.
Alrighty, good guy.
Even those things are after me now?
You there! Halt!
I hear some jackass yelling behind me. I stop for a moment, thinking he might be talking to me.
Must be for someone else.
I start walking again, faster.
I said wait!
Who the heck are you?
It's not my policy to reveal my name just because I was asked. But if you really want to know that much, I think I can make an exception. I am none other than Bang Shishigami, I am the man who fights in the name of love and justice!
I see. That's wonderful. See you around, old man.
I told you to wait. Besides, you just called me something very rude.
Jeez, there should be a limit to how annoying someone can be. And what does the man who fights in the name of love and justice want with me?
What do I want with you? I thought you already knew, villain! Accept your defeat. You shall become a stepping stone to pave my path to glory!
I'm starting to get a headache.
The magnificent ninja of love and justice, Bang Shishigami! Here I come, Ragna the Bloodedge! Now surrender!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Bring it on, Bang.
That tickle!
Inferno Rising Brutal!
Move, Inferno
Not quite!
Gauntlet hate! Shatter!
This is an attempt! At least I won't be moving! This is the flame! Pulverizing fist! At least I won't Heavenly rain! Bang ultimate! There's a storm! Boy tempest!
Ow, he's actually...
Move it! You're mine! That's a better You can't take me down one slot! Move it! At least I won't go How could this... For the great Bang Shishigami to be defeated so easily... Impossible.
I nearly got off an astral finish on him. Dang.
All right. Guess I'll be going. What should I get for dinner?
I think it's best if I just pretend nothing happened. I shake his blood off my sword and walk away, whistling.
All these branches look the same. I feel like I've been here before.
I arrive on the floor I've been looking for. Of course, all these places look the same. Somewhere under here is the cauldron.
Now then...
I feel a shiver run up my spine and whip around to see a silhouette. Its face is smooth and white. No mouth, no nose, nothing. I open my mouth to yell, but nothing comes out. Wait, I thought this story path didn't converge back onto... What? Was I supposed to lose one of those fights? I can't move. I can't move my right hand. I feel something weird, some odd feeling, like someone squeezing my chest. It's a few moments before I realize what it is. Fear. My palms start to sweat.
What's with that guy?
I look at the masked man again, and my vision goes all weird.
What's this feeling?
It's almost like deja vu, but weirder, and the fear of the guy just won't go away. Why the hell am I so scared of him?
The Azure Grimoire. Damn it, shut up!
Much time has passed since we last met, Black Beast.
Time has passed? What the hell are you talking about? I've never seen you before.
Is something amiss? Your voice trembles. What are you afraid of?
Shut the hell up!
You have stood your ground, and for that you have earned my respect. Come, I shall end this.
Am I supposed to be here? Sorry, let me quickly check. Was I supposed to, like, lose to Tau or something? Oh. What? No, this is the right path. Okay, I guess. Okay. Oh, in this version, you fight unlimited version of Hakumen. Okay, so in this game, characters have like a souped-up powerful form called unlimited versions. They're kind of used as boss characters, and you can only select them as playable if you unlock them, or... Well, in the old game, it used to be like DLC. But we're gonna basically fight a super powerful version of Hakumen.
Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything.
Fool. I shall see you expunged from this world no matter the cost. I am the White Void. I am the cold steel. I am the just sword. With blade in hand shall I reap the sins of this world and cleanse it in the fires of destruction. I am Hakumen. The end has come.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
I don't know how much tougher he's gonna be. Or if at all. Ah! Maybe. Oh god, that hurt really badly. That really hurt.
Mask of yours.
I gotta keep this up. Ah no, please.
Mask of yours. What was that? Inferno Divider! Inferno Divider! That's all mask of yours. What was that?
Oh god, no! Oh!
Damn you. Cauldron is right in front of me. I won't let you stop me now.
We shall meet again, Dark One, on the far side of the boundary. Farewell.
Dang it, I made an almost comeback there. It's just the fact he hit me with that distortion drive really hurt. Okay.
What's with that? What's this?
That really hurt.
You have
Who the
fool. I am.
Okay,
The wheel
let's do this
of fate
again.
is turning. Rebel 1, action!
mask of yours? Inferno Divider!
No mercy.
What was that?
Oh no. Ow! That hurts so bad. Can you stop guarding? Oh, I'm so lucky there. Oh, I'm recovering so much HP with Soul Eater. I'm just gonna keep spamming these moves.
What's going on? I just beat you to a pulp.
You can never defeat me. It is a fool's errand to try.
What the hell's going on?
Your end has arrived, Dark One.
My master told me once that a real swordsman can cut up his enemy, and they won't even feel it. I hate to say it, but now I think I know what he meant. I didn't even feel myself getting hit.
Huh?
Grimalkin, do not interfere.
I'm real sorry, Hakumen, but it ain't time for him to die just yet.
You are an old friend and an honorable soldier, but I cannot back down.
Sorry, Hakumen, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Do you not understand what you have done? A curse upon you all.
What are you doing here?
There's a cat standing on its hind legs, looking at me. I'd know that little bastard anywhere. Jubei, the strongest living creature on Earth.
Ow!
Whoa! That the kind of thing to say to somebody who just saved your life? How about a little thanks, kid? Would it kill you to treat your master with a little respect?
Sorry. God damn it, stop hitting me!
Well, maybe I should just let him do you in. Listen, Ragna. Don't mistake the power of the Azure Grimoire for your own.
Mistake it?
What's your strength for, kid? What did you tell me back then? You're getting all worked up and you're losing sight of what's really important.
The hell? You bastards! You all just love to lecture me, huh? I use my own strength for myself! What's wrong with that? I'm not gonna stop until I destroy the library!
Ragna.
God, first the rabbit and now you? Why do all you guys harass me? Get out of my sight. God damn it.
I understand why you got so much hatred. That's why I helped you out. I reckon she did the same. It ain't time yet, kid. Leave this one alone, Ragna. When the time's right, she'll be there.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Can you speak in human for me?
Unfortunately, I ain't human.
Oh, yay! Free food! Free food! What a day! Meow! Meow! This meat, it's so tender and full of juice!
The hell am I doing here? Damn, I don't get it. Hey, what the hell? Tao, was it? You eat way too much, goddammit. You've been inhaling everything this whole time.
Shut up, good guy. Food is meant to be enjoyed peacefully.
I don't need you lecturing me.
Eat good food, and you can forget about all the bad things that happen. The cat person told me.
Whatever. Old man, get me another bowl too. Damn it, if it comes down to this, I'm gonna eat as much as I can too. Oh, this bun's not bad.
Oh, so you understand the taste of good food.
But sorry about all this. I really appreciate the food.
That's my line, good guy. Nothing beats free food.
Yeah, damn straight. Nothing really does beat... Huh? Why do I feel like we were thinking the same thing? Hey, about this bill, who's paying it?
The cat person told me you would pay.
Whoa, whoa. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not working. I'm unemployed, okay?
What's unemployed? Does it taste good?
No. All right, listen up, Tal. I don't have a penny on me, and neither do you. Do you know what that means?
Huh?
You just don't get it, do ya?
Sir? Me no make out what you just say.
Great, here comes the racist caricature of the employee.
Well, you know... Run for it, Tao!
But there's still some food left.
If you don't want to eat crap every day for lunch, run! I don't even want to think about what'll happen if they catch me. Oh, that's not even funny.
Even if it's crap, food is food. Ah, my steamed bun. Sir, the bill. You know Dine and Dash.
Hey, isn't that the bounty?
Are you serious? Now that I think about it, he looks a little different from the poster, but I can see the resemblance.
What do you mean, a little different?
Hey, did you hear Ragna dine and dashed?
Let's get him. If we all attack, we might be able to take him down.
We can split the bounty!
Hey! You mean this place was full of bounty hunters? What the hell? After all I've done, I'll be a laughingstock for the rest of my life if I get caught for dine and dashing. I'm not going down.
The alternate truth is yet to be found. So that's like the non-canon Ragna ending. Hey Lork, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. So, we finished Ragna's story mode. He has 2 true endings and 1 normal ending. And the normal ending was a little bit more of a joke ending, but not quite. Again, this game doesn't have like formal joke endings until Continuum Shift. But you can see that he still has 80% on his story because you need to actually lose every single fight and see every single game over screen to get those extra percentages, which is what was kind of annoying. A lot of people complained about that. I think they removed it in the second game, Continuum Shift, because it is annoying, because you guys saw from when I lost to Hakumen, really nothing interesting happened, so it's just a waste of time. It's nice that they let you save between each scene, but also it's a little bit silly. So that didn't take as much time as I thought, so I wanna, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. But if you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna continue going, and we're gonna do Jin's story next. So stick around, and otherwise, I'll see you next time in the next video. Thank you.